Hi, we're the Duchin family. Hi, I'm Mark Duchin. I am the king of the Duchin family.
No, you're not.
Okay. I am the daddy of the Duchin family. It's like a democracy. And next?
I'm Sophia, and I'm really into secret passageways and trapdoors, and I really like Harry Potter and magic.
Okay, pass it along.
My name's Ava, and I really like magic and reading and like I'm silly.
And I'm Catherine. I'm the mom of the clan here. So one neighbor came over early, before they knew you'd get here, and they said, well, we still wanted to tell you good luck, so we quickly brought this over, and they said just so have that for good luck.
We have a great neighbor. She had like a big Harry Potter camp week before the book came out.
The camp was very fun. I'd love to have my room decorated magically, so I feel like, say if it's decorated like Harry Potter, I'd feel like I'd walk into my room and I'd be at Hogwarts. I would wish this was decorated with magic, like stars on the ceiling, pictures of Harry Potter. I want to be a writer and an actress because I love to write, and then maybe I'd like to have a writing station somewhere over there. I'd picture out where maybe I could pull this small rope and their lights would go on, and there'd be a spotlight where we could change, and there'd be red curtains. It'd be very cool. Dearie, could you give me some bread? Now, in return, I will give you 3 wishes. Prepare to be amazed. I am Princess Bee Jasmine. My wish is your command. Wish for anything you want, and that's what I'll give you. I think that rainbows have healing power, so I'm trying to make a liquid rainbow, so the drinker will be healed from any sickness. Well, my pap, he has Alzheimer's, and so that's why I really want to make a cure for it. And once a week, normally on the weekends, we go to visit him, and I see all these people who really don't know where they are, and I just want to make a cure for them so they can know where they are and use their own hands to eat and walk properly, and you know what I mean, sort of.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been, as far as writing, I think it is in the blood, because Sophia wrote a beautiful story.
Oh, you're gonna...
I'm going to brag a little bit, but she, I mean, she wrote a wonderful essay last year, and it was recognized in her school district, in the state, and it was just terrific. And she has a passion for fairies as well as Harry Potter. And Catherine also is very talented in writing. I mean, she said fiction, but also writing adolescent literature. So I think
curriculum writing too, yeah.
Yeah, I think that it's great to perhaps have access to the kind of technology that will kind of bring in all the things that we love, you know, bring in not just the writing, but perhaps a video, to be able to conference, to share our writing with other people, to talk to family. I think that we really are starting just to imagine what's out there.
I do take care of the girls. I'm a teacher.
She really wants to write.
I really want to write. I used to be a newspaper reporter, and do I still have to talk to the camera?
Yeah, you're doing great.
And I then switched into teaching, and I have been since we moved back to Pittsburgh, and I've been home with them. I've been teaching part-time in the summers and tutoring. So Sophia's right. My dream, my passion is just writing on my own, not just writing for a newspaper. I love teaching, but I really want to write. I keep a notebook with me all the time, and I put down ideas with it, but then to do the focus work, I have to be sitting down, and it can be, I don't write longhand, so it's usually on a computer, so it has to be here because I don't have a laptop, so I can't kind of just take it with me.
It's such a limited computer. They kind of warned us. They said you need a minimum amount of space.
Well, no,
to...
so I don't know that everything's hooked up properly.
Yeah.
And we have, this is our printer fax machine, and the fax doesn't work, so we can't even use the fax machine, which is really hard for me because Mark does his stuff at work, but I do a lot of my stuff at home, curriculum writing and tutoring, so it's hard, so I'm stuck with this I know. I mean, I know in schools now they want to know how can you integrate technology into the classroom, and I definitely have to go back to work full-time next year, unless I, become like J.K. Rowling and write the next major bestseller this year. But so yeah, I really do need to update myself with it, and I really also, I am so passionate about my family, and I feel so guilty because in terms of photo albums, I feel that we have not used a digital camera. I'm not downloading pictures onto the computer. We have relatives who would love to see the girls. I want to learn how to do all this kind of stuff and be able to, keep digital scrapbooks for them and learn all the technology that I should be teaching them right now too. Yeah, our parents now are ahead of us. It's not my mom, but the other parents are ahead of us, and it's embarrassing. And our friends definitely. We have cousins who live in San Francisco and different places, Atlanta, and they'll send us pictures, and we can't send any pictures.
I feel guilty sometimes because I go to a school district and they provide some wonderful resources. But when I come home and I just don't have that power behind me at my house. I am also teaching English, and I have a passion for literature, so I think it would be great if someone just kind of took me by the hand and really opened up my eyes to how technology has changed and how it could really serve my family and their passions as well. So I do feel, boy, I really wish I was more knowledgeable. I wish I had a tutor that could help me.
I want to learn how to go on the computer and go into Google search Hogwarts and get all the information about magic. And
my passions include my family, of course. Teaching has always been my passion. Like Catherine said earlier, we're very much into writing. I used to work as a reporter before I became a teacher. And once I got into teaching, I just felt that I was connected to something very important. And I also have a passion for theater. I got my graduate work at New York University in educational theater, so I take those two worlds and I put them together, theater and education, and it's really been wonderful. I've worked with kids that often have felt shy or awkward, and we put them on stage and they just brighten up. And really what's great about my work now is that we are really working with film equipment at my school, and we're starting to make movies with our kids and getting them to develop movies, and really the possibilities are endless when I see how my kids love to be creative with technology. So it would be great to see all of the worlds come together, the technology and my passions.
Really, he has no space to work. I mean, he's just completely out. He has to work on the floor, on the dining room table. So this would be great to have nice shelves put in here. This all needs, half of this is being thrown away. So to have shelves here and have just a whole, this could be such a good utilized space for a desk for him, for digital video equipment, just for, a workspace basically.
An office space would be wonderful. Just so that I have my computer that I can connect to my work, as well as, of course, for my own personal work, not just school, but for my own writing. If there was access where it wasn't so much as picking up a phone, but rather, again, being able to see someone that I'm talking to. It would be great to have a flat screen TV. We don't have that, and it would be great to be able to invite a whole bunch of people over and watch a movie or watch a football game. Again, we have a really great neighborhood, so it's nice to get people together.
This is our stereo system for the whole house. So, and this is our TV. We have one TV for the whole house, and we actually, this isn't that old, but it's not a flat screen. And this is a VHS, which, we still have one.
And that's our DVD player.
Yeah, our DVD player. This is our phone that we can't use anymore because when we put our new system in downstairs, somehow when my husband was wiring our computer, our answering machine can't be hooked up at the same time. So now we just have two little phones, this one and the one in our kitchen. So we don't even have an answering machine now. This is our bulletin board that organizes us right now. My family, we really need help.
If we're just imagining the possibilities, so we're really open to suggestions. So if someone has any suggestions for us, help us and let us know.
My Home 2.0, help us!